Hello, it's your boy Davidoff and welcome back to Premier League Recap. It's going to be quite a quick one this week, so let's get started. Liverpool beat Huddersfield 5-0 and Man City beat Burnley 1-0 away from home. I said in my reaction to the Manchester derby that if City go and beat Burnley away, they'll win the league. And I stand by that now. Liverpool got Barcelona to concentrate on as well, so they got Barcelona, Newcastle away, Barcelona, then Wolves. I think Liverpool still win against Newcastle and Wolves, but Man City just need to win their last two games, and I think they can definitely do that. They got Leicester at home, which Leicester can cause them some problems for sure, but I don't see Leicester getting anything at the Etihad. And then they've got Brighton away, and I just don't see Brighton doing anything to City, to be honest. So I definitely see City winning the last two games, which wins them the title. So I think Liverpool's main priority probably should be the Champions League. Having said that, they're not out of it yet, and you never know what could happen. Leicester could get something, so I'm sure they'll be trying to fight on two fronts. But I think it's advantage City for sure. But it's crazy though, because Liverpool could finish on 97 points and still not win the league. That is just mental. Moving on to Saturday then, West Ham beat Spurs 1-0. Well, Spurs look tired, to be fair, so it's kind of understandable, and West Ham tend to cause them some problems. West Ham, if you didn't know, they were the last team to win at Highbury, the first team to win at the Emirates, the away team obviously, the first away team to win at the Emirates, the last to win at Highbury, and now they're the first to win at New Tottenham Stadium. They seem to like North London away, don't they? They seem to like setting records there. But yeah, good win for them. But as for Tottenham, this result honestly annoyed me, which is weird considering I'm an Arsenal fan. But it annoyed me because of where we could have been. Like this result, and United drawing with Chelsea, Chelsea drawing with Burnley, United losing 4-0. All these results just frustrate me even more because we dropped the ball against Palace, Wolves and Leicester. Against Leicester, by the way, we lost 3-0. Unacceptable. Terrible performance. Like, I'm disappointed. And it just... The last three games have been like painful to watch us play, honestly. It's been so bad. I don't know why, like, how's it all gone wrong? Like, we were doing okay before that. We lost Everton, obviously. But apart from that, we were doing quite well against Napoli. What happened? Like, where did it all go wrong? We beat Watford away as well. Like, how did we go from grinding out one away at Watford? How did we go from grinding out a result at Watford to conceding 3 goals a week, 3 goals a day, 3 goals a game in 3 games in a row? Like, how have we gone from that to that? Like, it's unacceptable. The loss to Palace was the most painful one for me, because after that I thought we're not making top 4, and the Wolves and Leicester games confirm my fears, and we're not making top 4. If we're going to make Champions League, we're going to have to rely on Europa League victory, and can we do that? I'm not sure, but we're doing better in that competition for sure, so maybe we can actually do something in that competition. Maybe we can win it, that'd be great. So yeah, but Spurs losing annoys me. Palace drew 0-0 with Everton. This probably ends Everton's chances of top 7, well, 7th place. I should say top 7. They could still make it, but I don't see. Well, they're 4 points off Wolves now in 7th, so I think that draw takes them off it. I think they got Tottenham away as well to play, so there's that as well. Doesn't affect Palace much really. Fulham beat Cardiff 1-0, a massive significant result for both Cardiff and Brighton. Yeah, I think this loss may just help Cardiff go down, to be honest. Brighton have got a 4-point gap, I think, at the moment. Yeah, they got a 4-point gap. They've got us next. So if Cardiff win their next game against Crystal Palace at home. Cardiff got Palace at home. If they don't win that, I think they're down. But Brighton have Arsenal away and City at home. So possibly Cardiff could do something, but Cardiff's last game is Old Trafford. So if Cardiff don't beat Palace, even if they do, they might still go down. Like, I don't see them winning at Old Trafford. I just don't see it. I know United are not playing well either, but I just don't see that happening. So I think that loss to Fulham does some damage. Fulham got 3 wins in a row now, I think. Fulham are doing quite well recently. If only they did this before they're relegated, you know. But usually when the pressure's off, teams tend to play better anyway, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, also Brighton drew 1-1 with Newcastle. That was a vital point, puts them 4 points ahead, gives them a game in hand in a way. I do see Brighton losing the last 2 games for sure. It's just a case of whether Cardiff can take advantage of that, and I don't think they can. They might not even beat Palace, to be honest. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, in the battle for 7th, Wolves beat Watford 2-1 away. That was a massive win for them, and that puts them pretty clear. To be fair, Leicester's win puts them just 3 points below Wolves with a better goal difference as well. So Wolves need 4 more points, assuming that Leicester win the last 2 games. But Leicester have got City away and then Chelsea at home. So I think Wolves might just have 7th place. I think they have it locked down. But it could be ruined because they don't get Europe if Watford win the cup, and Watford could win the cup. So watch out for that. Southampton drew 3-3 with Bournemouth. Epic game, but this point basically confirmed safety for Southampton, which is great for them. I'm glad they stayed up, to be honest. I thought they would. I knew they would with their fixtures, and they have prematurely, so that's great. And yeah, United drew 1-1 with Chelsea as well. That's the last game to talk about. Yeah, again, just like the Tottenham game, it just frustrated me even more. But to be fair, it's not the worst result for us, because technically we can still make it if we win our last 2 and Chelsea don't win 1 game. Chelsea got Watford at home, Leicester away, and we've got Brighton at home, Burnley away. Can we make it? No, I don't believe so. If we do, I'll be surprised. If we do, I'll be happily surprised. But it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Not on our form. So it's just not gonna happen unless we unless Chelsea do drop points and we batter Brighton. I might have some hope, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So yeah, there we go. There's my Premier League recap for the week. It's not a very good recap, but yeah, it's just that I've been busy this week. I've been really busy. Been recording other stuff. I had to fit this in somehow, and it's 11 PM as I'm recording this. So apologies for that. The next 2 episodes will be the last 2. Obviously, I'll try and make them better. The last one I think will be a season review for each team. It won't be too detailed, but it probably will be quite long. But I'll basically tell go through every single team and tell you my quick thoughts on how each team did, pretty much. So I'll do that probably for the last episode. So yeah, sorry about this one. It's a bit clunky. It's a bit all over the place. But hopefully better next week. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.